17 amoya eni jamrewa ntokwa no when tapabane eboae boa beduro boae tano so atuakose eboae twumpudo eboae tano eboae boatworowa eboae they all have the Ashantis. So at any point in time since 1717 obia wabedi Asante konya bia afi baako bia de so dwareta no nsuo
sa
since 1717 obia wabedi Asante konya bia de se da baako udwareta no nsuo
afi bia na se wo bra de betena so nyina
afi bia so udware asuo nsuo tano
nya no ne se omuntwa no
bekosa brabe na besa so obekwa kwasa ro tano so
sunyane tano so
tano boase sorry
tano boase
tano boase you know asuo tano no sunsum bi wom and it will be difficult to say about asuo tano be wo ha na bosontwe so be wo ha so bosontwe
afia na
bosontwe bosontwe apatra no ma iya bi apatra no be yi ne benya ubeko tano boase. There's an area there hona bekwa ko yi musuo no unyi musuo no wo nation
ya kontase
unyi musuo no wo ho
anasa abono
unyi musuo no
chema untumi ko
unyi musuo no wo ho
edi ntia
every say tano no ene bosontwen ayese te say nua etu bekwa ho na wakwa ko yi musuo no now
asa bosontwe de lake
asan ya bosom
na lake de edi nsu a tire
they have
emebom
omo ogidie
se mmom
beto omo ogidie
ana bebie won so mutwi
call the coffee bar wo lake ni so okwa bibi na beri sisu na benam so no one baby mutim a wo de fa no nsuo no so hwe go and do that
amanfo so yesi amanfo yeye bi o
mera wo pa wo de kwa ye hu sunsanso
nti sunsanso ko mu so
sa
enti mu amoko lake amoko dware nsuo no mu a yesi mo ye yesa niema no munyai na hu sunsanso
sa obi di antoa ebo udua na opese utu a ukota no boase obetumi atu
sa
yes obi de tano boase obi de asuo tano bo udua utim tu no antoa ha emani yeyi
ayonko be de wo mu ana se
twaka ayonko be nyina be panyin ya friend takura is about 1000 years
owai
awo tano boase
yo
tana okura takura in fact takura no ne ma ne nananu bi ubenya bi takwabena ubenya bi wosekwa takwabena ubenya bi wo boyem takwabena ubenya bi wo nchira you understand now so tano uko nogopo
na voter region
no be the diabo wo nogopo a na bia wo situation is so difficult but me fa so wo northern part you get to takra wo betimi atu no nogopo sa na bi so bo takra na so wo voter region now situation you go to nogopo unza nogopo no ye wo nsuo no ye obosom no
menim
e wo nsuo no sa no obosom nogopo is the town police station anyo Nogopo is a town police station ni ho
adentia
ko wiya bibi ko wiya bibi ko no ko wiya bibi
sanya de wiya nko ne hia police
atra hon me the life is very decent do unto others Nogopo do unto others
as you want others
to do to you so Nogopo and then there is another town in Oti region omo wo soro sa ana at the share one. They don't have those things.
Na how the Manasi Krum Tino.
Oh, I see. And you know, Minyanko Nogopo, I'll go there, I'll go to Shari. I'm doing a lot of research, I'm doing a lot of education. Now, last week alone, my research with Brahma said, it looks like Baba Kasa Confanochi Freu Kugano. And Sabe no cre. that may be true. It looks like. Na nyobeye ma se tutu no bo agona akonya no edema no because agona akonya no ye I'm not so satisfied minwie I am going on. Is it true say ya ukugwa or is it true say ya agona
tanye ukugwa ni atia
yeah it looks like the ukugwa story no e wa hodene pa it looks like now ukugwa fie no e komfa no che wo mo wo no no e wo ka kwan ho ukofie wa uboba phone mobile phone upa twa horema
samum
I am telling you
Confanochi ofaso movement TV the kwaku dawuru
no wafase
Confanochi ofaso
onzo free awkuga
Confanochi ofaso no
well minimum
no free na busia fie
asa
anti Confanochi ofaso
na ni fie no Confanochi fie no nam na obi anti fie ho fie no obi anti fie ho
dawuro krade ono ne abusunya ne chia me ntu usi ni so a obebo.
Now another mystery about Anoche is that fie no Confanochi fie no say it is a studio ha say what is a studio ha wa hu 2024 we say uko fie ho a wo hwe ha ne a ewo fie ho nyina say nkontomire wo ho kwansusua wo ho nyankere wo ho we wo ho nsensan we wo. Just look at the house hwe fie ho 2024 on say edru March April no apesi onim sa March April pesi 2024 you ko ho nsuto bresi apply ha na wo ho nyina no 2025 ko ho penisia March April 2025 no by June 25 no na nso na senator ha ne ba no ha na wo se no nyina bewu. I'm a new crop of Hahana Afifi. In Hahana or Jose sending in Abu, I'm a new crop of Hahana Afifi. It is happening 2024. Confanochi Nifi.
Yabakonya Kwakosia, lawyer Nana Obri Boahin, and Yachin Kano, the historian, what my history.
Last one, crab, Mimia Pose, now the Moon Pasabi. Mamma Sanama Bio. You know, Yabba. Abuakwafo
yabetete ho kakra de bia ya ma
achim abuakwafo no omonko na achim kotokufo nko na achim bosome nko me start here me ka say kasa no keke kasa no keke abuakwafo ye adanse ha ai
obuasi adanse ha.
Yes, then they came to settle in Kuma Asante. So that explains why ofori panyini no ofori Kuma no am ye ntafo na ni otiem bia no fila bi o men kire next time ba uko achimabu akwa ache bia kuntunkunkun ya fra no ofori panyini stew ofori panyini stew the ofori Kuma stew no ya kropon omo ya ntafo
ya abu akwa ne akropon
ai achimabu akwa chebi akufrado no nkromo no. The occupant of that stool no at any point in time no your friend ofori panyini akonya so. But you know uko ekropon a akuapemfo ho a the occupant of the paramount stool no your friend ofori Kuma stool
ana na ase next week ko ba be team
chebe
good enti abusiafo lawyer na obri bo aheno no na abu akwani akropon no uko atwuma nwa bi eja sauta house you kro ebu akwa ene we kropon o so firi ebu akwa ofa venzi kwana ofa ebu akwa wangu benhia kofodua ekropon enti na
yeah I can phone bebre. Look, you take let's take kotoku achim kotoku for da achim kotoku for no bebre no omo ye ganchira no omo betena Jansa ha
Santi achim Jansa
Asante achim Jansa ansa na omoko tete no your friend jadam ne ye odan. Now they were very very powerful womune ansa sasreku ne kokontokwa na se wukọ aduagiri ana oduru nsawom no te anodompre pesempese anodompre pesempese no, not just what didn't know person. Person was a giant. That man was a giant.
No, a Rasta man.
No, a giant or somewhere. Ututu and Kano, Udi a Jan and Kano, Udi Sakanichan and Kano, Udi about so much. So person. Lawyer
na no bribu no. The historian, what the numu kakra. What ya senti ye ba ye chese and some bebre ho na was di ho nkomo pa because we kinu nyina na ma bebre sisi na we de ehu behia so be kire wadwen wo ho asem bia ba be gentena ha kakra wo Ghana fa former president John Dramani Mahama by Christian Service University. Now Christian Service University enya 50 years and a school no edin anniversary nti e dia firi nyina siro di ana wonu maton sa fence on mema speech e honom na eho ana beto dwa se ni bodyguard bi ne nkofo do mo bae no mu bi akwache abrantie bi a oye test con ni aw ye student wonu mabro no fenfenam na enye no nko a ensense bebre bata ho migiri se de asem isi ba ye NPP for a home press conference near their man for comment ya what you mukakra.
Yeah.
Being a lawyer and a politician.
Once again,
I
will fault Ghana's security.
Why?
When him say up to now, no, former president Mahama and bodyguard no okobo krachino. Proceed be a crampton and some frabe man. The man who did that in your board, no.
That's what no mujina ho.
No, look, right? My people from Mutiemi. Muni you must soon Muntiemi. Say, abandon one share a man soldier for ma. Ye to abandon and share a man soldier for ma. Before Yebeto, during Yebeto, and after MPP for WONTUMI for. I'm being very blunt, I'm being very honest. I am not inciting people. Men can't be. I am not inciting people. I will not incite people. But sabi ka fret you. Say jato bi abodu sema. I'm being very blunt. Look, in sabi in any society when we are conscious of our security. Ya get me say krache no President Mahama kasa na krache no sorry. No kasa obo. I mean, I don't think we krache no wakambone. You know, let's go back in history. In 1970, 69-70, Kofi Buzia called Legon. And now, yes, Nakonyo Obi Kotenaso.
Oh
yes, Prime Minister in Legon. I got Gradam Eurofinidin. It was a thing Commonwealth. Yamono. Ya money pano omo ya what no sa socialist kwasi botwenum group boys no socialist for ni bia na former president kasa na krache no kasa oni o ka no ya pro ma ho social media ai bia wo say former president na on so why ade pa se minim se obi ko twafiri ba bi na o de be hye ho se ye no aso dia me ama hu makan o de why o kan twi why ade pa e wa no kofroka. And no MPP is in power. So what happened in Pusiga? Almost say MPP for
office
of baby me man and
I said parliament. Omo boss is bisa
parliament na go parliament bi and where she no tie ya she no wa we ba ma bi abraha yahu and we are party in power. The president, who is the commander of the armed forces, the vice president, who is the head of the police, you have a minister for national security, you have a minister for defense, you have a minister for interior. Come on, are you joking? You know? When you have enough information, say, yachibe, yadebako court, yarama, when you have some information, minyaye. So Bishwanya, he should share with us. That person should share with us. Now no be better amenfi Amanfi West. Parliamentary aspirant.
Aspirant no.
Sansa no kura no design NS mechiawo. Sansa no kura woni. Maba nyo kan ne say. Samu mo mining site. Ne so obi ko se fake soldier atade na police atade oba. Na se obo wa. Na se obo wa. Listen to that too. Sa ne ne ye hwe no kura no. Eye tiatia. I met him one-on-one. I said, oh, lawyer, nanya no kwampo. Me de to aso say, na se obo wa wo so bolumpi. What is wrong about that?
Na obi be there who say we or fake and now we or a real soldier.
Now we a real soldier obobi. We a real soldier obobi. We a juma yipi. We a juma minerals commission. Then there was publication all over. I was a group of press photo bensa frame. Yes, we are in Ghana. We are in power. Na pusiga. Ba be kwa she you know, police phone ho. What you want some you? And now some of us are saying that look, you demand this you. Me a minister of state at the interior ministry. Higher than the deputy minister. Me won ya koso.
Now you see over room. Parliamentary candidate no ne signboards are OCC. Amanfo ahya ase ebubu.
Aha.
Ofori krom he.
Na ja ofori krom ye Kumase. Kumase ofori krom poni. Kumase ofori krom poni. Na abronye. Abronye dominated by NDC. And you know what are we doing? MPP leaders should tell me Obribo and convince me say soldier for na wo mo barracks omgo no. E ye du fa bia na ye duru na ye chiwade bi ma wo. In Zambia, you know what is happening? The man says that look, maybe I'm going to rely on the soldiers in Zambia. The president says he's going to rely on the soldiers in Zambia. Zambia.
That's a soldier said, yeah. One, yeah.
One, I'm saying, Abamba bin Sora or no can, onwaro no nanti send a new bribo here, menanti. What is wrong about that? I think the phone again is can't.
But more specific duties.
Why specific duties means what? Look at what happened in Kenya. Look at what happened in Kenya. Oh, could you talk black one make a sayo no?
Now say Kenya crank who here be ha.
Na me say me can sayo could you told the sayo no one tiase. I tell say Kenya since ha. And you know it looks like some people for now who they are timid tomorrow souls. Man member nyina fa kase nyina they are tomorrow souls.
Ebia no mpese mra na ye adwuma nso.
Na mga soldier frontisi kroma no anya mra. I am saying it and I'm repeating it. Ne da bia meka. As I said soldier frontisi krom.
Omu tie sini sesen.
To maintain life, limb and liberty.
Police for.
Akai go so what dey na police for no. Na police for ho say ebesi sie. Sa police for na ebesi sie. Anado uhu ye ukwatan into it. Ulo wo ye bema pa da no duru nwancha da no wanko. Ajeku nkofo bema tenten gram. Oso be nyina banko because you need they were right. Akufado was right say wanko tan. Baumia Kofa was right. Because security no say wa mokoya nka bebe wiye be. Ka bebe wiye be. Because no ya to abana ma na kwa do time. You don't joke with NDC. Crack jokes with them. Share food with them. They are brothers. But there must be a limit. The security of every country is important. Money. This country, Kenya, Pano Boko, Kenya. I said that for Negu Hon. I didn't think I want to say Babenam crew. And now, Prosper. Gidi say a soldier for be beef up security. Baji Bajumana. You are the president. You are the vice president. Vice president, what be flag bearer? President Obeko. Legacy. You shouldn't be Bonibia Messi or Wachi. Let the people know, say, look, me na me a commander, armed forces. A soldier for near the gun is can Siabeka. A soldier for no, they are ready and anxious to come. Now what you are own yes pusika. Wa nya si pusika. Ya chichiri poni. Abura ebo anhwere no na ebukum okwaduo. Na baso bi
apokuma egu nhwere mponi na ti kuma koduo mai na baso abiribira.
The signs are the NDC. Don't underrate them. You maintain MPP and Mabemara, a soldier for no well dressed, armed ones. NDC when you are winning, MPP when you are winning. And you're gonna find an apartment yourself. Obidia person who free, Nana Juma, Ecoso, Madame for Sefabuachi, Anita Hotel. Anita Hotel, Uncle Homer Sefano, come on yourself. Jofford, Accra, Agwana, Codino Mla Stores, I won't cry. I won't cry. On Camania some. A Jaradankwa, Koni, or private university in the United States of America, or some private university of South Africa. Metallics. On Camania some. Monya man say, I better from Sunni TV, Suna Dabia, Chocrodo, them quine, Gano. A minimum prime man yourself. Or person Juma or Becoso. Minimum be or Hanuma. Or that's run up our first thing, sir. Or $1 do say, euro do say. On the business, the business, you know. So that be here protection. Or be a person that now what that. You live in a country, many CCTV cameras all over.
Oh, abanya ye bi pa.
Me say all over. So we need to be very particular about the security. As your phone go where there. And can MPP crowd and can yami obribo ahina SM. MPP parliamentary aspirants. Munshia, mun pass resolution. Write to the MPP leadership. MPP leadership in Accra. You should write to the president. Say, hey, Mr. President. Yes, as I said, a soldier for no, ever support operation for. To me, Habarabeton to me, I'm a crowd of cotton. What I say?
Soldier for no, Omobe, how many actually nipa?
What got to Abanaba when it's a Yaban Wakoto? Where be me, Aquabi, Cromphobie, no coviade. Alba know who's a Quabisha, a secret private security, we now Quabisha black. Oh, when you are boom. I got a process for. Umiashi and Kawogani. Umiashi and Kawogani. Please, you are in Africa. Security is very, very important. Don't underrate security. Uber to Aba, if you want to be a son, if you want to be a son, a Yadeba question. And this is a real tassel, but the President Mahama Neba, Obia was the president. And who thinks that fair is foul and foul is fair? Yes, that is what he thinks. WONTUMI is at him. But when he was the president, he see the Roman Catholic bishops. But you good to power. So in English literature, you can fair is foul or foul is fair. William Shakespeare in Macbeth. Be no matter do or die. No. So just tell him say. Nyabotere. Aso ja fonatiti kurobiaso. Baby bia.
Okay.
Well, I'm just a soldier from Baba, soldier atade keku. A process from some more process atade keku.
Armed.
Well armed. You need to protect the dignity and the security of the country, Ghana.
Now say obi bedi bone kura no hu say soldier for the police for no omo ya sign. Go. Eda say lawyer Nana Obri Boahin no.
Me brama match the come mako ma bompa ba komi ko to dwani mako pa ba umia ba na me nyankopo no me fi abosom homachab e ba nyina ba ma me nya ba umia na me de na ba na me na mfu nkramofo ya sob sei
na some ka so you roman na so osuma abosom.
Go and read a lot of Dr. Kwesi Sapon. No, the nobility of the African child. The nobility of the African child. Kokani. Na ye Roman for sabio wa wontima say Roman for ye na ayi abosom na ayi no abaye na ayi no nso ne ba ne sabe etasum. Sabe. No abosom ho a uhu ho nyini meboa. Ukwa Roman Sunday mu status ye sisi oda bia yenye. Ye kwabosom fia na machi o ye kwa ayi
lawyer
Setantoni machio.
Where the odim na ya to ni.
I me the better be say read a lot of Akwasi Sapong's book. Well, we can Akwasi Sapong book no.
Aya pibi breme.
Sir, Akwasi Sapong. When Pope Paul came to Africa in 1980, no call Vatican. Nebeka chance uko di 12 days in Africa. Na hefa pa no I say Kumasi of Ghana. Adentia or say African or more traditional culture. Chinia kra him for the buy no niesi soro no e won nkyerase unim sa. So I mean, how can you divorce the Catholic Church and African religion? You cannot divorce Catholic Church and African religion. Let him be a Roman ni papa. Not to say Roman ni papa. But I will not look down upon the African traditional religion.
Lawyer na no bribu ahene no. Lawyer na atidenti ho. Former president Mama Diana wo ye say akwada no.
He has not been apologetic on can be bibia class o. Manim na sas on can be bibia.
Enti nka omeyede omeka na omepache
na Kofi Buzia nkobeka say I'm sorry for my bodyguards no me like Kofi Buzia.
Ebinim so on release no na police for
on release one.
Na bema na okobro
Ghana police for no obeka sas ni bibi we nya adwuma. On release
police for na eka.
On release police for to o mensa afra no. Parliamentary aspirant awo amanfi koka asem we asem legally mramu no eye ne kwanso an police for to mensa afra no. National security for no ba to bensa afra be man no. Ba to bensa afra be man no. You take in a country not just say so I'm a bodyguard there. No wabono obi asuru aden. Is that how to go about things? Regional commander unikroma. Municipal commander unikroma. Obi atulun safra no.
Omunye confirm say oye ni bodyguard.
Whether is a bodyguard or not a bodyguard, mo hwe picture ni ya nipa kromonto mo sanfra no.
Okay, our post for nto mo nsan emfra no no mo tutu na no. La Wadamfu ana odiai
weje ya be hye na ye nyina ye hu ye ba ye bede
ebi omudi akire
bedi machi speed na be kwache MPP parliamentary aspirant no omudi invite no me ma akoka so obi ko sunlight na se opeso koto aba okọ register na se wo se wondra obebo in law I am right. You need to abet the nuisance. In law we call it abatement of nuisance. Mena na me kono waso mbu se ya very press for into Faruko police station me hwasum. In law I need to abet the nuisance waso be kono ha mintimi nhome enti dimachi ya zero dimachi ayabunu ni to 7 ya okambona nzero ne dimachi ne mengo police station waso mene hwasum. In law
Dabiu lawyer
in law we call it abatement of nuisance. Constitutionally, I am protected.
But citizens arrest. Ibia, that means no one will be arrested.
Look, we need to be serious in this country. We need to be fair. Men kasa bi huna NDC ni, but ma huna MPP ni so. Me makoka se bitin ba from police headquarters. Nkan me koy. I went. What is the sense in that? Se obi ko sunlight. Se oko register agi voter ID na se wo ko se wo kwa se no a wo ko se line no ana wo ma no register any obebo me ka sa legally police for a lawyer for bebrewum we no ayede then he invited me koye sabi ka fra
tina no mo ntiase e no ma invite wa ko chirem
ben tiase ndo na pusika so ne esi ya na asisen
Omubedi akire lawyer yamra we so trade and industry minister honorable KT Amon adansia so kwa no ahwedwani na otu anamu bi se o se Ghana cement price se de yesi increase no ya hadwe nti opese ye de mra bi to so kwan fa so increase cement price na sana montuoi abeye adwento ato bebre dodo no ase
dodo na belembe
papa yi na no montuo no
matro me yesi dodo na belembe
se papa na
What
wontuo
was
no
he saying?
abeboa ebi nso enya nte ase yi na menim ne wo
My little knowledge in economics, O level economics, I demand and supply, they determine price. My little knowledge in economics, O level, only demand and supply, they determine price. So, O study share February, March, April. No bunch of work or pa.
edi entia
Banchi awia no bo kese no nso no to no banchi na wo fam no
asoso dae
anoa. So February, March, April no study hwe mo bo sutu mo bo na eto no store no ekosoro
because demand na ekese
because bebre se makwa koto banchi 10 cedis na ebe no enye de meto mo konko ba ko a me ne memma yebeye. That is the economy. Now, July, June ya yewomu. Aye ko July, yebe ko August no. Tomatoes no ko dwaso na ba ko ye 5 cedis no. Ebeba fom. Adentia. By now, womo akoma dan, womo wotu bodom, womo mota no boase, womo wo amfimfiro ba bi no. Womo brekum fetenta. Womo do ma ahinkro okokofi badu krom ne aboabon no tomatoes no aba pa nti tomatoes bo ebe
kofom
next week opa kwa dujama dwom hokohwe nkuruma no gugu fam August September ko atebubu nkuruma bag wan hwa bede bebo. We are in June now. By mono we miensa 100 cedis. My ho busu me mienu. We 100 cities on have been do. I demand and supply. People are building. Uko baby up as a man for sisi dampa kokura kesim.
na new site no.
Sa say kura kesim. Na ko wasa. Na ko safi. Small scale my wasa safi denchira. Wasa safi denchira. Enya bono. Menka say ko bono. Bebe nsisi da no mo sa why bebe nye sika no mo te say omom ya small scale mining no. So you go to Danchira, you go to Wasa, you go to Sefi because of small scale mining no amanfo nye sika pa eti obi wo ha every single day 365 days no obeti beto cement. So obviously prices no be kosoro. Price control time na ye champon people shop any other na keti ham on person the bay enye ye
adentia
no because you see ade chia no pa wo ma wo kra niam no cement for no wo kra niam infra burukiru boso me ba ko na dollar was about 1200 and it's around 1500
dollar saying
dollar ba ko
dabi
no but 150
15 cedis men check it but
yeah about better for them. Me madam for atala ye kwawni okra iron ross atala e kra iron ross o consider dollar oba no oton a obe consider dollar. So you see, one, demand and supply. Two, stability of your currency. Stability of your currency. Let's go to the industry again. From 203 to 204, 1 whole year, ajekum ko 4 pencil, dollar and kosoro. 1 whole year, ajekum ko 4 pencil, 70 po and kosoro. 1 whole year, dollar and kosoro. 1 whole year, cement and kosoro.
That's a wo ayonkofa bi.
Exactly. So prices of items, you know, stability of your country, you know, your currency, can be.
But lawyer, yamfa cement kra nsinti yamfa bibi foforo bi kwa nya example say bia entosi. Obekwa asante achim. Obekọ bia tamaleni ade a omudo ntosi ebia wobekọ ye akoma dan ni ade. No wakoto ntosi adaka ebia 1000 cedis, 1400 cedis. Odi be free abeduru nkran. Na dia kwaji 7000 cedis.
It's demand and supply.
So should we allow this?
How can you control that?
These things.
How can you control that? Can't it don't?
But other countries and so maybe.
It depends upon their currency and how they go on with things. In Rwanda, in fact, the whole Africa, no, all started Namibia first route, Rwanda second, Morocco third. What you say? So in Rwanda, no, quite ye. Enti so atinya adoa no wa akomadan oti tomatoes no wa akomadan ya within the next 1.5 hours no one can or export to the road network in Rwanda, in Namibia, minka Morocco dia wasoro road network no eye kama so what you say enti no so okoto tomatoes no 1,700 no cotton 7,000. Demand and supply. Because on no ton 7,000. Now so busy on was them the ton media 5,000. Okay, say yeah, you told you 5,000 would know.
But I don't see any manage or mine. So one manage near maybe say ya. A man imagine some. And when you are managing the currency also. Your macquarie so beyond ton at the Pebia.
That is demand and supply.
Anya ebe jadro afo so bia amfa ne ka anye price a wo pe
ano no crowd regulating na ojirim say na say na Minister of Transport so be regulating what you say okay no am I be ya me sere no should it be the government of Ghana that should determine prices for GPR to you
na who
the man supply abano obases yakwa brochire tram buses of the Republic of Ghana, you know, Sabio Minka sent you. I will make sure you run a lot of activities through these entrepreneurs. I am telling you, run. Where what in the metro?
This Dr. Stephen Kojosaki, the UN ambassador.
Exactly. So you have this man. Then you have the Kojosaki, then we have the Dumasia and Kosohin. Trepe, nano pay, young Kobebia, or the Yanina me and Sampe Wim. Me and Sampe Wim. So you need to make good use of them. I say, you see, tax the High Commissioner, tax the ambassador to look for these people. And you know, Africa, let me use the words of Peter Obi. I say African intellectuals, they are interested, they are not interested in entrepreneurs. They are interested in politicians. These words of Peter Obi, emudopa. These words of Peter Obi, emudopa. Because you see, this is a continent. Sabi, you, Mr. Ameka. Akwabi anema amekura no fufuo no a, no wa atwa bi asi di gya ho. Ne papa no gba konhoma bekwaya ni DC MC governor deputy minister we ade ba chen nanu nansa fie bi obesisi pa ne abrosane bi obesisi na mo ya continent is how can Africa develop and Africa ka chia money here be do 3 days ago statistics number mana here be do ewo wiase Africa nkono Yemen nkwa na ka homa na yadu mana here be kojo tinto do in the whole world nkono wa Africa Yemen nkwa na wo Asia. So when African leaders they hear of these things mana dia ne be ho yebe mana dia ne be ho be are they not worried? Are they not scared? Don't they consider that we've highly disappointed our people? We've highly disappointed our people, African intellectuals, some African politicians, are they?
Now, Dr. Stephen Kojosaki, now know me who the picture be na one World Bank senior advisor, nature say penifo, and I just said,
we should 600 million for World Bank and more consult Ghana for Mema win.
Dr. Stephen Kojosaki,
no, UN ambassador. What was the president of Bank of New York. Countries in Latin America were consulting Boache Jacko. Boache Jacko, when he was the first black person to be the president of the Bank of New York.
New York City.
New York City. Turnover, New York. Boache Jacko Bank, no. The turnover, no. A China Bank of Ghana turnover in a year. Mana your friend Ghana, you know, turnover in a year, no. Boache Jacko Bank, no. And a lot of investors, whether we're going to Nicaragua or Costa Rica or Venezuela, Asian investors, they consult Boache Jacko. Have you made good use of them? Have you made good use of them as country? No politics yet. Me in your politics. Me come no kodo no.
Abanya yehye e the year of return aba beyond the return aba ni niema nti ama bebre nso aba
na sabe nya ba betwa alupre ticket ba no bia na chese obi ohon mo oba ono oba ba ginani obi ba obaginani
that yenya mfaso free
business yenya mfaso I don't think I'm going to say Bonmire Kente Festival in 2025 we are going to reorganize it. Yeah, the Bonmire Kente Festival 2025. My company, Abronya Investment Company.
Okay.
We are going to reorganize it. Minyo hinkese metiane naso. Metio hinkese ne naso. Bonmire ese ejoso manhene. Ma aka na fidie so da.
Yenso ye wo event company kese a mo de ka ho
you know, sometimes I sit down and look at Africa and you are scared. I'm highly scared. Pualugu tomato dam. Government has invested how many? I say about $12 million. But Pualugu no what my private person. Pualugu what my private person.
Nanka private person ko Pualugu no.
No, yeah, nanka abani no kura so di pakro ni sisi $12 million na mpo. Kamika to say yanko boki na nkofa tomato suma.
Yamfa Pualugu no ma private person. Na ban ensam fasika nsam so na sene na snake
anfa so na sene no
snake project na me ba
anfa so na sene anfa mono bosia
na anfa mono bosia good snake hotels na egumpo a Rock City koto eto ni sika boarding etuaka aye no kra no yesi amfa
mu okuja tabla kwa no don't mind them sabi he's an honorable person I respect him. Womo yo ahoya yo twika sabia kana ahoya senate de na be ka no se bo no mo ka se Fred Blay be ka asem bi na nse Ghana fo bebrenti Fred Blay be ka se me ba no ko build $120 million se Ghana fo bebrenti an se mo mentie na Fred Blay ka no se saade a na ne okuja to abla ko e ka no na chere se abawum wote na me chere na se Fred Blay TVB ya no se o me ba no build bede $120 million se sadia na ne okuja to ka no because media me ma aka se abane no nyi ni nsam fri niam bebre abane nyi ni nsa enfri niam bebre be better na ka ofori market Ebinu wasika said they can complete the Furikuru market. Bebre no, abane no in Africa no. You won't suffer nyama bebre. Because you see, the African intellectuals, the African politician, bebre na abandon in Sakurum. Tabi, we are see baby, we are see Druno. Kanino na ye urban council and a province Kusaba. And in 1958 there was only one university. Abane Legon and private university saba. So anyama can't no in the 1980s him let me finish nyane konkana media lupra na ya Ghana Airways. Na Ghana Airways agu. Can't no ya salani akoto advanced ticket to STC. And VIP OA a boo or Sampa Street. So governments, leaders politicians, intellectuals should know say we are sense.
VIP agya wiase yamanache
so poalungu dia no 12 million no out now yeda so for tomato from war torn Burkina Faso no. Do you think it's good? Anya afra abonfo e kan afra ni jena so be free Burkina Faso. Hey,
lawyer afra Nana Obri Boahe
into of coffee abrako o se akobada potabaro akomada ntomaro. No, give the akubadan, the tertiary, the dema, the suoso, the jomo, the
enclave hono.
Mabebibi, mabebosia, mabesika.
No monfanye.
Benfanye.
Mo lawyer no bri by proposal no. Na lawyer aka say no ngotwa pon sima aduonu pepepe na yanko na say ya hwe se free senior high school ya bebo ho ban na beye Ghana japade prekopa chese emfa woni aban obeba ebekoso aye japade sanse eboa man
ese ndisi for se omompa
minority na ebeto da na say o masa press conference say omonka se wo mumpe
memfi
NDC
yeah
minority
MPP free senior high school no MPP for my yard impose kobase MPP as a party wa wutie me se banya hwe kura na banya hwe wo mpotam kura free senior high school no a remarkable achievement. Free senior high school. Okay. 70s, 80s, early 90s nanka wa anka Ghana for pa be ko universities no anka nya sanketwa ya ni mu bebre na domara kwa my mother was there, my father and abdom me ko suku no ni binu ni made kyenem enso banya college anko
wo ne binu ma bensin
binu ba benu kyenem wate enso ne ma benu kyenem binu wate ase binu ma benu kyenem me so ma benu kyenem binu
said you wa bin na se na binu ma bensin wa
yes it's him
say na bin for ho
but when your opportunity and secondary school you understand. So and just of secondary school will be successful, but at least a boy will near man kakra bi. And the free senior high school is a remarkable achievement for the MPP. Certain nanum kasa wa wan toa papa ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any MPP die. No nsoro nyankopɔ no wa bra nyame.
O se ne wan toa ba
ama MPP no wa bra nyame. Into power team transfer with the achievements of the new patriotic party. Yes, be nipa so sinto bi wo baby. Train my sinto. But okay kabano, they've done well.
Oh, that train crowd be aba. Nyina. I
say medru ha. And people fire there. Freezing. And to amoka say o mo de ko cabinet emre o. Mo de ko NDC for. NDC am pen so da. NDC takes its route from PNDC. Nipa bebre ehu kenkane no bebre menkasa ndisi fonti mun kenkane o menkasa PNDC fonti mun kenkane o mabinwa. But look, if you look at the track record of the NDC, the voting pattern of the NDC, baby bia obeko no nyina 10 regions ni nyina no regional capital no nyina no where a lot of people can read and write NDC ni ahodene. But if you go to my village Abronye, NDC wa hodene.
Edi ene man basa.
NDC no, you see it thrives on misinformation and disinformation. NDC thrives, NDC survives on misinformation and disinformation. Montoma MPP, ben pesre mfuasem. Sa no kanu. Montoma MPP, ben pesre mfuasem. The person cannot read between the lines or jatu. And before ko Israel ni so oh monto man onye kremoni papa. No sora no na masondanim. Misinformation and disinformation. Baby better aka tro say kremo Christo when you your friend the Abrahamic faith. in theology, you're from the Abrahamic faith. Jesus, the first to be written is 65 AD. Mark. When you say Mark, they can't kill first. And only
Mark, Luke, John.
Mark and actual first. But when you New Testament and
Matthew, did count Bible.
Mark was not a Jew. Mark was not a Jew. Matthew was a Jew. I'm not blaspheming. I'm telling you the truth in theology. I'm telling you the truth in theology. And Jesus Christ back where more than 600 years as a prophet Muhammad ever. Ahensia, he's 600 years. You know? So wasn't this in Akoya give oh Onokura Oko Asori Denim. Oko Asori Denim. We on a misinformation and disinformation. Answer, you call it the Abrahamic faith. Christopher Betima call Masarachi Akoya sorry, Masarachi for Betima Bo Christos on them. They are all Abrahamic faith.
Sir, Chief Imam Krakwa saw them. Eko Jim Paye.
Odin anniversary, no, Oko Roman Fast on
Chief Imam, National Chief Imam.
National Chief Imam. Sabio Kafrache. The whole
saw them for Jim Paye.
Wakwa son denwa. Now, what Abronya, what so NDC tries of misinformation and disinformation. And therefore, NDC goes around, you know, NDC goes around knocking heads. Eti, say, yeah, crater, biama, bianco sukua. Come the crowd there, send himself. Senior high school free, free senior high school and compulsory.
They said you're chamber anymore.
Sana coming to Obribo, I'm a penal. Free senior high school, which is compulsory.
What for Prophet Paul Kusiapia say Oba Umiane ba. Onya de ba umia be. Na oba be duru ya, e be compose. E no crowd will be show bi. E no akasa crowd. E be fa. They say what the tertiary be ma. Persons with disability.
Where they make a money di matem there, but won't he? Mano, what they mano? We are bebre no. One shadan one college. They obon awadia crampo. Sabe kafracho. I'm being realistic.
Oh yes.
I am being realistic and honest. You know, I'm being realistic and honest. Free senior high school. So I'm people there buy a dear. Now people are talking about Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah sika now the man not national. Seven franco school free no. Obuana nyagana sika. On the eve of independence, no kwesi broni tam sika no. Omutwa say no for not development that kafom. Ti wamfa develop enough na peja te sesa for her. And I Kwame Nkrumah the man Northern Scholarship no. So if you look at that vis-a-vis the 1992 constitution, now discriminatory. Now my be free senior high school.
Akwavo bia.
And this is from pen. But na yana kaya deba yana ye frase yana mere me and this. Na better yam. Anya wamona na anu bi wamo krachi bi wo PhD holder. But 24-hour economy not sorry.
Na be ko pudon.
Jatanin yisono. Come on. 24-hour economy. A PhD holder. Or can we have a communication team in a film? Or a major NDC. I did Chinyalo Minyama, made the letter come up President Mahama. You're kidding. Now, guys are Ghana for Yenina, a coyote. You hear him cry. Or the way a coyote. That's
a bit so see a beton watch Chanajo.
But I'm talking about that PhD holder, no? Or a bay Jatana and ya for the NDC communication team, obviously, a year from or a major. President Mahama ba or the krata akomana so mianam ke masana ba and PhD holder you are making this argument
and
then you have some NDC for saying say MPP for ntimi ma yentimi nkyere 24-hour con well somewhere we NDC no mentan say memre obehu mentan say memre wo NDC ho na no be candidate bi asen central or ma redraw no bere baati campaign team na obi bi sa mre na ola mbe sa na bruni ka ola mbe what are you saying wo ma redraw asen central wo ma ti campaign team no ya masama eno say ya masama ya me masem a
emfa ho
amfa me ho ni afa me ho ne say asojafo ei mu kan kire mampanyini say ebedi na wotwe a be ma momra mo beef up mo ni approach for me adwuma
na mo mebo ban
MPP enwiem and this dey nya nwiem obewiem. Why? Go back to 1992, the stolen verdict. Me basa. I am not a loose talker. So book in 1992 ya to abano. MPP for true book your friend stolen verdict. As a mother be young who be crada. Mateda.
Lakin kan kakra.
Mo yan kora nti mu wa your friend so de no.
Wo mu
when dey be wa so de. Your friend so de. Go and read the stolen verdict. And then in 1996, go and read the bot verdict.
Bot?
Yes, the bot verdict. Uba was at this in Abanyamu. Okay. The pass and yasam ketwa.
And to free senior high school mrano. Woman, you don't know.
Ayapa people from Rapa.
Nanimra.
When you're compulsory. They should not be thinking of the opposition and DC, Baba. Because DC, the animal they will not oppose it. National health insurance, they oppose it. Voter ID, they oppose it. Ghana card, they oppose it. Nantu gazo the free senior high school about oppose.
That be so oppose you cry. Aye, advert be breach ya. Say Brennan Johnson. Na sa breed ye boa.
That wouldn't be. Wouldn't want. So sometimes don't let's concentrate on our flag bearer and our running mate and our party, our MPs. Mamanya we na men kan kire am ya kire me. Na se me kono brother bi aka baby. Sunyane bebe na mentimanya ntimwa be ko bia monse yakọ mame am ya kire me. Let's concentrate on the MPP. Let's concentrate on the country Ghana. Now no me free takweba kwani utim na mu kama from ayamfre eba dunkwa. A caterpillar or what? Juma. Look at me come of this semza. So I can in the hand hide the contractor and can use a bantuanaka. And I better what to a free. I am free to do Kawa. I want to form into one year's kakoko. It can be possible. I am telling you. From I am free to Dunkau. Ahoy Denchira. Denchira is endowed with Sikakoko.
Ahoy gold belt.
As a no. Etika contractor kro me kra dem hu yan kam in pay contractor because all the about into ayeka my because the way I me pay me masem no and the way I me so me pay me maame asem no se me ade ba chi se maame ba chi kom de ene nyame maame me nchi kom no me mfa duane no maame ni me that is my life. I may be wrong, I may be right, but that's the principle of Nana Obribuahe. I don't joke with my mother. Eti obi dine mami afinsha na say ya mantiri nkwa
auntie Eugene mame this is Gertrude for Jemfi. Happy birthday to you. Auntie Abronya investment
no your number no 0243 22 55 92 0243 22 55 92 amachia wasafo no amekọ takwa me so kota kwapa na oba otim se sika kokọ obibi o uko hu adane pa basisi ole we fie we feche fie we feche he yati kumase yati sunyane yati nkrane yade muni yakoso Ghana kohwe small scale mining just that the advice I'll give betua na sase de dahosa be shedan kataso. It's not good.
Reclamation, no.
Reclamation is here, papa.
Okay.
Reclamation is here, papa.
They said your music na Dr. Philip Kwabi Jemfin, so ya dana say why no titirifu jamane man.
Now to say na the beer bitimico nightwood no of my contact mass no. Fine. Then the following week na meba. Say koba say me name ase no so kan. No say you can be excused. No ma kwani.
No aba.
O de koyo program dia. And meba. Because
yes.
Program na man 40. We are see baby.
Prophet focus yapia.
Me chiano pa, me chiano. Eno Jofasco.
Jofasco.
And me master Lewen ne Kofiadu. Who say Lewen ya me master?
Sa ho.
I say me your friend no kore kahene.
No kore kahene.
I say truth. This man truth.
And Kofiadu Ajako.
Ajako. Kofiadu. I say obribu ahem ono kore kanti me wo bio. Ankana me jaya wo. Enso me wo bio nam de me battle.
Yes. Lawyer Nana Obribwa in State of Ghana and a wutie ye now sound so ehye ewo WONTUMI radio and a fe WONTUMI TV no na Evans Manasi ebo ye chidom na chese JB and so directing show no Mama Ba Nana Kwame ewo master control room na enepe prawoson beta ye chi Nana Foko Jomo enemy din me sorry so sports and a ebene yabeko raso kumawu raso eho na sheka oye ni nana eyi no nti